there is a vibrational code that 99% of people don't know. Whoever discovers it never lives in low frequency again. You've been feeling your vibration heavy for a while. Discouragement, anxiety, fear, as if your life were stuck. If you arrived at this video, it wasn't by chance. The universe placed you here because you need to discover this secret code that will change your life forever. Today, I'm going to reveal a simple yet extremely powerful technique for you to learn how to hack your vibration and transform your reality in just a few minutes. A human being's vibration is not fixed, it's in constant transformation. Your personal vibrational frequency is dynamic and has the power to change the vibration of people and situations around you. This is a simple concept, but one that needs to be deeply understood by you. See, if you have a dense, low, heavy vibration on that day of sadness, discouragement, anxiety or fear, by the law of resonance, the tendency is for you to attract back everything you're vibrating. In this case, a low, dense vibration, people and situations with the same quality of vibration. Now imagine you go to a place where there's a group of people who are vibrating higher. It could be a prayer circle, meditation, an environment with good music, or even a sports practice location. What's the tendency? Your vibration rises along with the group's vibration. Another example. When you're having a wonderful day, everything flowing, but someone with a low frequency comes to bring you some problem or tell you some gossip. What happens to your vibration? It goes down to your big toe, drops abruptly. It seems like it's out of nowhere. Well, this is information you need to have very clear in your mind. Your personal vibrational frequency is dynamic. It has both the power to influence the vibration of other people, objects, environments, and to be influenced. It can, on the same day, be high and be low, and this depends on you. That's right, on you, only on you. The problem is that a person who doesn't have a shielded vibration is a very volatile person. Your frequency is very sensitive, and any external shock ends your energy. This is a huge problem because any external situation, any person, any environment will have a lot of power over you. What you want is exactly the opposite. You want to have power over situations, environments and people. And here I'm not talking about negative power of aggressive dominion over others. I'm talking about personal magnetism. Personal magnetism is a virtue of people who have shielded vibrational frequency. They are people who learn to vibrate high and protect their energy from external influences. By vibrating high, they end up attracting, through the mechanism of resonance, interesting people, good experiences, great opportunities. In a moment, I'm going to talk a little more about this resonance process. There's a very interesting phrase that says, you don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. This is not poetry, it's not philosophy, it's metaphysics. It's a universal law, a hermetic law. The hermetic law of vibration makes this very clear in the Kybalion book. There it says, nothing rests, everything moves, everything vibrates. This is the law of vibration. Everything that exists in the universe is made of energy, and all energy vibrates at a certain frequency. This applies to objects, sounds, emotions, thoughts, and to you as a whole. When you understand that your vibration is like a radio station that you tune into all the time, you stop feeling like a victim of life and truly begin to co-create your reality. You live what you vibrate, always. And the good news is you can change your vibration. And when you do this, your entire life begins to change. If you vibrate fear, you attract situations, people and experiences compatible with fear. If you vibrate love, you attract experiences compatible with love. This is called vibrational resonance. That's why the question is no longer, what do I want? But what frequency am I vibrating at? Let's talk about the resonance process now. Physics explains this process simply. Imagine two crystal glasses. If you touch one, the other begins to vibrate alone in the same tune as the glass you touched. This is resonance. It comes from wave theory that studies waves in physics. These two glasses enter the same frequency through the resonance mechanism, and the universe does the same thing with you. If you vibrate at a frequency of fear, it's no use desiring love, prosperity, or peace. You'll only attract more fear, more scarcity, more conflict. The opposite is also true. And look, this is not punishment. It's vibrational mathematics. It's how the reality creation field works. For you to understand this in practice, there's the famous Hawkins Consciousness Scale. It's a logarithmic scale that measures the vibrational states of human feelings and states of consciousness. When your vibration is below 200 points, you live in destructive states. It's the field of suffering, stagnation, stopped life, collapse, shame, guilt, apathy, fear, anger. In these states, everything gets stuck. Life doesn't flow. Health, energy, money, relationships, life purpose, professional part, everything enters survival mode. It doesn't grow, stays there, as if running after its own tail. But when you cross the frequency of 200, transformation begins. It's the field of change. Courage opens this door. Then comes acceptance, reason. Here you truly begin to build a new reality, to resolve, align, consciously co-create. And at the top of this scale are the highest and most powerful frequencies: unconditional love, joy, deep peace, and finally, spiritual enlightenment. This is the field of expansion, freedom, and true realization. Every time you choose to elevate your vibration, you choose to create a lighter, more prosperous life, aligned with who you really are. Every time you go up this scale, your perception of reality changes. You begin to access other thoughts, other solutions, other people, literally another life. Your resources increase considerably. Now answer me with complete honesty. Where is your vibration today? And in recent days, what emotions are most frequent in your daily life? Positive or negative? What have you been feeding in your mind and in your heart? Because the reality you live today is an exact reflection of what I'm talking about. Having said all this, I'm going to reveal to you this secret code that only 1% of people know. A very simple but extremely powerful technique that always works because it's aligned with the laws of the universe. This technique can completely change your vibration in just a few minutes. I call it the Vibrational Elevation Triad, and it works like this. First, you need to bring your consciousness, your focus, back to the present. You have to get out of the whirlwind of thoughts in your mind and come to your body, to the here and now, to the present. So close your eyes for a moment. Let's do this exercise together. Start breathing with me. Inhale, counting to 4. Hold. Release very slowly, counting to 6. Again. Inhale for 4. Hold. Release slowly for 6. One more time. Inhale for 4. Hold. Release very slowly for 6 beats. While breathing, start to notice your body. Feel your feet touching the ground. Notice the air entering and leaving your lungs. Notice your heart beating. Get out of this autopilot, this mental confusion that is your mind, and enter the present now, because fear and anxiety are always in the future. The guilt you feel, regret, are in the past, and in the present, right in the present, there is only peace. When you return to now, your vibration immediately begins to rise. Second step, place your hands on your heart, on your chest, and ask yourself, what can I be grateful for now? It doesn't need to be something grandiose. It can simply be being grateful for being here breathing, for being alive, for having a chance to start over, or for learning something new, for taking care of yourself. Just feel this gratitude. Gratitude is not a thought, it's a decision, it's a frequency, and it's one of the fastest ways to elevate your vibration. Breathe. Continue breathing calmly and feeling. Let this gratitude take over your body. Let it grow inside you until it leaves your field and reaches the environment where you are. Very good. Now we arrive at the third step, which is to consciously choose the vibration you want to sustain. Yes, you choose how you want to vibrate, at what frequency. So speak with me, with intention, with strength, truly feeling,
love and respect.
I choose to vibrate in love,
And my thoughts
or
matter.
I choose to
I
vibrate in
attract
peace,
abundance and joy into my
or
life
I choose to vibrate in abundance. I am light, I am love, I am expansion. Breathe deeply. Feel this vibrating in your field with truth, with intention, with strength. Feel it in your body, in your soul. There's a truth I need to remind you of now. Your vibration is not luck, it's not chance, it's not accident, only if you let it be. Your vibration is a choice, and at every moment of your life, you can choose again, as we did now. You may not control the world, I agree, but you control, dominate what you vibrate. You are responsible for this. You cannot outsource your vibration to any other person or situation in your life. This is the great teaching I want to bring today. When you change your vibration, the entire world around you begins to change with you, to the same vibration you're emanating. Did you feel how you're feeling now? See how simple it is. Never victimize yourself again. Never say again that you're like this because someone made you feel this way, or because something happened that left you this way. Take dominion of yourself. You have the power to choose your vibration at every moment. And when you make this choice consciously, your entire reality transforms. This is the secret vibrational code that 99% of people don't know. Now you are part of the 1% who discover this secret. Use this technique every day and watch your life transform completely.